pub full of people, so I don't really want to get people camera. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying a new beer. Never tried this one before. Peretti. I'm pretty sure I've never tried it before. It doesn't ring any bells. Let's see how it goes. Down in the action, all that. So basically, I'm out. I've got to get some, a lot of Valentine's meal things from Asda. I'll get Tony a bottle of perfume and a Valentine's Day card. Not nothing special really, just a bottle of perfume, Valentine's Day card, cook her some food, bottle of wine, jobs of fish. Hello. But while I'm out here, I might as well have a pint. Well, 2 pints actually. And then I'm going to go and eat something. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'm not really on the beers now, I'm just having a couple of pints, man. I've borrowed my car to somebody today to just move a caravan. Check this out. This is going to make you laugh because you know I drive, right? Check this out, bro. Dear saver from the nation. All back of the bus and shit. Come on. Oh, Brandon, how you doing? Danny's part of the Day Saver Nation now. There's Zortex. Skull. I am Mr. Hustle. And I'm proud of it, bro. Come on. Yeah, Mr. Hustle. Little day out and that. Chillaxing. My mate's just borrowed my car to move a caravan. Tow barring it on mine. Trust me, anybody who wants to move a caravan, they always come to me. Yo, Dan, can you just borrow your car though, bruv? With a tow bar and that, all 2-ton twin turbo beastie thing it is. Yeah, of course you can. My brother, because my nephew has a caravan, my other nephew has a caravan, he's got one. One of his best mates has got one. But me, bruv. Do you know what I mean? My car has moved more caravans last year than you would ever think. Moving caravans here, there and everywhere, bro. Just moving caravans all the time. Perfect car for it though, really. 4-wheel drive, turboed up. Do you know what I mean? 2.2 turbo, diesel. There's a lot of power in the engine. Tow bar on the back. Yes, Bob, respect. You and your missus sorted things out. I'm glad you did, bro. I'm glad you did. No, Tony's chilling at home, mate. She's like, that's too cold. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, Danny. And I was like, all right, babe, you sure? She was like, hey, fuck that. It's too cold, mate. I said to her, I said, come on, Bob. I mean, we'll go on the bus together and that. We'll have a few beers. I mean, I'll get you a meal and that. Whatever you want and that, Bob. And she's like, no. It's too cold. It is cold, though. It's fucking cold, bro. It's cold. J-Rats. Good news, weather's going to pick up next week. And your first pint of Guinness. Go on, son. Fair play. That Peretti's alright, man. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. Mush. It's alright, that is. Yeah, the weather's been shit, bro. Been shit. Absolutely shit. That's why we get away at Christmas, bro, innit? As much as we can anyway. Because it's just the weather's so shocking. How many days in my lift? All right, rules official, how you doing? It varies, bro, to be fair. Last week I did, well, this week. See, it moulds into weeks. What day are we on? Friday. So this week, I've done 4 days in a row. I had yesterday off. I went running. On TikTok, like I said I would. I did 2.5 miles with a sprint at the end. And then walked until I had like just under a mile left. Ran about half of it to warm down and walk the rest. But I don't really count that as training, bro. If you mean at the gym, I trained 4 days in a row, and I'm now giving my body a few days rest. I'm probably going to do I might do a 3-day on, 2-day off split. That's how I might do it. Because I think that'll be good for me. And cover all the major body parts I need to cover in them 3 days. And then 2 full days off. Do you know what I mean? Let my body fully recover. Yeah, and then go back and do 3 days, 2 days off. I might do that. What's optimal for a natural? Everybody's different, you know, bro. Like, there is some things that I would say stick to. So, like, the way you do your routines. Like, don't do chest twice in a row. Do you get what I mean? Do chest. Like, I do chest and chest and biceps. The reason I do that is because my biceps are fresh after chest. I do back and triceps. The reason I do that is because my triceps are fresh. So I can lift as much as I can possibly lift. They've not been incorporated into the movements at all. Because believe me, when you're doing back, no matter how strict you are definitely using some bicep. And whenever you're doing chest, no matter how strict you are definitely using some tricep. Right? So I think about it that way, and I want my muscles to be as strong and fresh as they possibly can be when I hit them. So my split is shoulders and legs, chest and biceps, and back and triceps. That's what I normally do, unless I'm injured, which I am at the moment. So if I'm injured, I have to kind of work my way around it as best as I can. But when I'm not injured and I'm fully good, that's my split. Now I'm either going to do like chest and fucking biceps on Monday, and this is how normally you would train. This is how normally you would train. So on a Monday, you would do your chest and your biceps, right? Then you would have Tuesday off. Then on the Wednesday, you would do your back and your triceps. Then you would have Thursday off. And then Friday, you would do your legs and your shoulders. And then have the weekend off and then start again. That's a good thing to stick to. It really is. I kind of do it a different way. So I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, have Thursday, Friday off. Then I'll do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and have Tuesday, Wednesday off. I'm going to kind of do it like that, I think. But some days that'll get mixed up because of obviously life. But as long as I'm putting enough volume in. And that way, effectively, I'll be hitting at least 4 of my muscle groups twice a week. I've got golfer's elbow and sciatica in my left arse cheek. Skull. Yeah, Cheshire, that's what a lot of people do. It's a good routine. Do I get people recognising when I'm out? Sometimes. Depends, really. It's really good, Bobby. I hope you and your family are well as well. Oh, good mate, we're just chilling. Well, I am anyway. Tony's fine, she's at home watching TV in the wall. Read. Does the grass help the pain? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm always on the green most of the time anyway. So I don't know what it's like off it to on it really. So that's why I can't answer the question. I'm going to go outside for a cigarette. Before everybody's like, you're smoking green and that by the pub. No, a roll up. And it's like a roll up. It's like a normal roll up. It's fucking freezing out here, mate. And when I say cold, I mean cold, man. It's freezing out here, mush. It's proper cold. I am natural, bro. I am very natural. Everybody who knows me and that, yeah, will tell you Danny's definitely natural. Anybody who knows really a lot about training would know Danny's very natural. It's a compliment though when people think I'm not. It really is a compliment when people think I'm not, you know. But yeah, very, very much so, bro. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's very cold. Very cold today. It's an horrible day. Bro, you ought to have seen me when I was 30 years of age and 15 stone of me. Bro, the strength I had was unreal. I wasn't on YouTube then. I wasn't on social media at all. So you'll never see it, you know what I mean? But bro, I was fucking strong, bro. You can probably imagine, right? My age now, and with the get up and go that I've got and all that. Imagine when I was like at 30. Smev back in the day when I lived there, Smev it. When I lived there, it was bad, bro. It was going through its days of... There was a lot of rough people, bro. Not just me. I was rough back in the day, whether you want to believe it or not. Do you know what I mean? I had a different mindset. I was a bit fucking ratchet and stuff, you know what I mean? But there wasn't just me. There was loads of tough lads in Smev it, bro. Still is to this day. Nowadays, they're all adults, though. They're all like older men. 35, 40, 45 like me. Fucking freezing, man. Whoever tried to convince me this was a good idea for me. Alright, bro. I never realised I served Guinness in it. I could have had a couple of pints of Guinness in memory of Dublin. We're getting back inside when it's freaking freezing. Somebody's robbed my table, but I don't care. I'll just stand. You know what I'm saying? I'll just stand in it. God damn, it's cold. I'm gonna get another pint of it. It's so cold. It's so cold. Yeah, I've got a little cotch. I've got a little cotch. Little tiny cotch and that. Mezza. Me in Mariel. Yeah, I'm in Mariel, bro. That's where I do most of my shopping, to be honest with you, buddy. I'm going to come and do, you know, like Christmas shopping and birthday shopping and shit like that. Mariel. You get everything you could possibly want in here, bro. You know you have. You know what Mariel's like if you've been to Mariel yourself. Bro. Oh, you know, I've just had a message come up on my screen, and it was from Tony, and she just sent me a WhatsApp message, and I seen it come up on my screen. It was like, that was lovely. I love you. And you know why? Because I was singing a song on the way over. Yeah, just in my head. I was just singing a song in my head. I got off a bus and that, yeah. I was singing a song in my head, and then like I went into a little corner over there, and I sent Tony a message with me singing the song that I'd just made up on the spot in my head. Yeah, and she just sent me a message saying, "Oh, that's lovely." I literally made a song up in my head on the way over here when I was just chilling. Skull. You lost confidence. No, Tony's at home. Tony doesn't work full time, bro. Tony's at home. Everybody on social media gets it twisted, mate. You think Tony doesn't? She'll tell you herself. If you ask her online, she'll tell you. When I'm not around, ask her. Who pays for the holidays? She'll say Penny pays for all of them. Pay for all of them, mate. I do all right on social media. I don't do amazing. I'm not going to sit here and be like the spiky-haired one, the dickhead, yeah, and flaunt in front of you. And even if I was earning £9 a month, I would not flaunt it in front of you like that. There's no way. That just takes the piss.
He flaunts it all, right? He flaunts all his clothes. He flaunts all his money in front of all of you. Ha ha, I'm sat here clipping Danny and look what I'm earning. Ha ha. I would never do that, man. But I don't earn nothing like that anyway. I don't. I don't need to sit here and lie to you all and inflate what I earn and shit. I don't. Like I said, some months I do really good. Some months I don't do so good. Swings and roundabouts. That's social media for you. Was Tony a good scrapper back in the day? Tony can look after herself. You'll be surprised to know because she's such a little demure woman, right? But Tony's got a Tony the Tiger side to her. And for such a little bitch, she can look after herself, trust me. Let's go. Christopher. Like I said, when I've got occasions like birthdays and stuff like that, but if I'm ever here, like if I do come out, I tend to come, like me and Tony are going to come out, we come to Mariel because we don't just come to drink, we come to go bowling and stuff like that. So next time I'm out bowling and I'm in with the spoons having a drink, I'll probably be here for a couple of hours then, do you know what I mean? Because I'm going to go bowling and I'll be here like either a couple of hours before, usually before I go bowling, so we can both get a little bit pissed before we go bowling. It's more fun that way, yeah? And then like I go bowling and stuff. So if you ever see me here, I mean today I'm only going to be here for not long. Just going to have another pint and then go do my shopping and stuff. But yeah, normally if I'm in here and I'm going to go bowling, I'll be in here for a couple of hours. Feel free to come and say hello. I'll buy you a pint. Of course you can come and have a pint with me, right? No reason why not, right? Meet me, meet Tony. Have a pint, have a chat. I might be on live, but I won't put you on live if you don't want to go on live. Yes, Christopher, I'm a social guy, bro. Bro, I'm a social guy. I'm not one of them YouTubers that gives a fuck about me. No, I'm a social guy. If I was here for a few hours now by myself, bro, come and have a drink, as many of you as want to come and have a drink. Come and have a chat and a drink and a laugh with me. Yeah, I'm down for that, bro. I love meeting new people. I'm a very nice guy. Now, if you come and meet me in person, you'll realise within 2 minutes, Danny's a vibe and he's a nice guy. Do you know what I mean? He's out for a good time, he's out for a laugh. So yeah, by all means, if anybody wants to come and have a drink with me and have a little vibe with me and that when I'm out and about, yeah, feel free. Buy you a pint, buy you a Jaeger bomb. Come on. It's cold. I'm very open access to all of you guys. Very open access. Always will be, you know. I believe in that shit. I've said this before and I mean it, right? Without you guys, there would be none of me. That's why I appreciate you all. Because I understand that without you, there is no me. Right? So I have lots of time for you all. Lots and lots. Yes, Donna. It's quite nice, this Peretti. Top drink. The geezer advised me well. I just said to him, I says, look, bro, normally I drink San Miguel, Peroni, or Madri. I said, what's the closest? And he went, probably want Peretti, mate. He was right. He was absolutely right. All right, buddy. Tell you what, love, can I have another one? Because you was totally right. Yeah, totally right. Thank you. Yes, please.
Oh, and soda. Yeah. 50 ml.
There's no point in hating on me. I'm not doing anything to negatively affect your day. Just out here having a bit of a drink and a chat to everybody and going to do a bit of shopping. Nothing to hate on there. Thank you.
$3.99.
Can you not like put put a drink on there for yourself?
No, I don't really want one. Thank you.
Okay, no worries.
Anyway, though.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Introduce me to a new beer that I like.
A lot of the staff will have the drinks and then they'll hang around here afterwards just for the door.
Oh yeah, okay.
3 o'clock, I'll through that door.
Well, I don't blame you. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, buddy. Nice that. I like this Peretti stuff. It's all right. Yes, Jack. Right. So, with Ireland, so I'm going to be very honest with you. I love it. Oh, I so much love that country. Oh, I love Dublin. I hope Belfast is the same experience as what I had in Dublin. Every single person, and I met so many people when I was in Dublin, you know. I took pictures with so many, had drinks with so many. They was all so nice. So nice. Like lovely, lovely, lovely people, you know. I had such a good time. I really, really enjoyed myself. It was something that will never leave my brain. That memory will be stuck there forever. Yeah. Me and Whitty had the time of our life. I mean, what a travelling companion. Whitty is a wicked travelling companion, mate. I swear, he's up for the laugh. He's on it. He's got lots of energy. He's always buzzing with the energy. Yeah, and I mean, I love that kid. I really do. I love Whitty to bits. He's a good lad. He really, really is. And I really enjoyed my time with him. Like, if we do anything else with Dan, it'll be Whitty that does it with me. Because I'm not joking with you. We're like two of the same mind. Apart from Whitty's single, and he might want to talk to a few birds here and there. I'm not. But apart from that, we're the same, really. We really are. We're out for a laugh and a dance and a good time. That was brilliant. So I want to take Tony to experience that. I want to take her to Dublin. I want her to experience what I did in Dublin. I want her to have a really good time, and she will. And then, because I've been to Dublin myself, and I've took Tony there, and she's experienced it as well, then Belfast will be my next port of call when I come to Ireland. I don't know when that will be, but it will definitely happen because I want to experience it. So I can't wait, mate. I'm really looking forward to it. I love the Irish people. They embraced me like I was one of their own, but when I went round in Dublin that night, you know the lads who was on camera with me, they're all likely lads, you know, all kickboxers and boxers, they're all tough lads, but wow are they a vibe. Wow are they a vibe, bro. They took me to every pub and club in fucking Dublin, bro. I was there till 5 in the morning, do you know what I mean? But I loved every second of it. Lovely lads as well, like really nice people, do you know what I mean? Out for the laugh. That's what I'm out for. I'm out for the laugh all the time. Yeah, I've got kids. You only saw me at that party a few weeks ago. That was my daughter's girlfriend's 21st. That's why I was there. I mean, obviously everybody points out, oh, there was just kids on camera. No, there wasn't. There was all Carly's family there. Her nan, her dad, her uncle, her uncle's missus, her dad's a mom. Do you know what I mean? Her fucking brothers that are older than her. Lots of like old people stood at the bar that are friends of the family. And then loads of people aged between 18 and like 25. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with me and my wife going to my daughter's fucking girlfriend's 21st birthday party. What the fuck? Just people want to put her down on a good night. It was a good night. Lots of people got up on that karaoke with me that night. You didn't see all of them. And they would not have sung, you know, unless I got up with them. It was like, Danny, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I was like, do you want to? And I was like, yeah, I want to. I want to get up, but I can't, man. And I was like, fuck that shit, I'll get up with you. He was like, yeah, will you? I was like, yeah, I'll sing with you. I don't even know that song, but fuck it, I'll sing it. And that got them up and got them to have a good time and a laugh. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Yes, that's not kicking off, somebody just dropped a glass. It's quite nice in here, but it's not kicking off. Let's go. If I go to, you know, if I do like Dan Bennett, Tony won't be with me. There's no point in Tony being with me for Dan Bennett because she would not be able to hang. She knows that herself. She knows how long I was up for. Because as soon as I went back to the fucking hotel, I was on the phone to her or messaging her. So she knew what time I got back and she knew what time I've been up since. The first day I was there, yeah, I was awake for 19 hours. 19 hours, man. And then I had 4 hours sleep and then I was awake for another 17. But my wife knows. She can't keep up with that. I struggled, I'll be honest with you. When I got home, I virtually slept for 3 days, mate. The amount of alcohol I consumed, the amount of Jaeger bombs I had to drink to stay awake. Because don't forget, I won't take Class A's. So when everybody else maybe might be having a bit of a dabble, not me, mate. Do you know what I mean? So when I'm like that, I'm like, fuck, I need a Jaeger bomb. Do you know what I mean? So then I'm like, bang, 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 Jaeger bomb. And then I'm like, woof. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, that's what I had to do. Just neck Jaeger bombs all weekend to keep myself awake. Talk about migration and stand up for the UK. Bro, listen, migration's gone too far. We should close the borders down, nobody else should be allowed in. It's gone too far. It's not nothing to do with religion or nothing to do with colour with me. What it's to do with is the strain it's putting on this fucking country. The trust that is being broken to the British people. It's put, like, these people are coming in and having more than what you and me can get. That's wrong. You take care of your own first. Your own are taken care of before somebody from a foreign country. And that could be Russia, it could be the USA, it could be France, it could be the Middle East. It doesn't matter where they're coming from. For me, it puts a strain on our economy, right? And causes lots of dissension and anger within the public. And we don't need that shit. We've got enough negativity in this world as it is, bro. We don't need no more calls by the government who don't give a shit. They don't give a shit, bro. People are coming to this country who are not citizens and they are getting given hotels, grants for cars, they're getting to sign on the social. What the fuck do you mean, bro? What do you mean? And you think the taxpayer, the working woman and man, and me, I don't claim nothing, do you know what I mean? And I pay my taxes on whatever I earn. And I've worked all my life. So I've paid into the system all my life, as you all know. So I can say this, it's bullshit. Why are we paying to put a foreign entity in a fucking hotel when we won't even house our own homeless? That's what you got to think of. How many homeless do we have? How many ex-army veterans that have fought for this country do we have on the streets? It's fucking ridiculous. It's pathetic. The government take the piss. They don't know what the common man wants. The common man wants the borders closed and our own taken care of. The common man wants to know who's coming into the country. The common man wants to know what kind of person is coming into the country. Nothing to do with race, nothing to do with religion, this is just the truth. We need to know who's coming into this country. And we don't need no more. We're already overflowing. We're overflowing at the seams. It takes the piss. The government take the piss. That's my opinion on it. Of course they don't care what the common man wants. Of course they don't. Jack, I'm sorry about that. I was under a lot of pressure, a lot of strain, and a lot of it did come from social media. When I was on holiday, just trying to enjoy myself, you saw the fucking negativity, bro, and it built up over weeks, didn't it? But every good person in my chat, you know, I was not talking about you right then. Do you know when I said that? I was very drunk, but I wasn't talking about you, good people. You know that, right? I was talking about all the negative motherfuckers that I have to deal with every day. I was drunk. It had built up over months and months and months, and I'm only human. Alcohol can be a twat, yes. If you drink too much and you go too far, it can definitely make you act like a twat. For me, I'll tell you straight, like, I'm all down for helping people. To a point. Once that help starts negatively affecting the country, that's when help stops, in my opinion. I'm all down for helping people, bro, but not when it negatively affects the populace like it is, bro. It's negatively affecting us to the point where we are arguing amongst ourselves and civil unrest is at a high and, do you know what I mean? Why? Because some of these people that are coming in are people you would never want in your country. And they're let in willy-nilly. They're not even vetted. I'm not saying all of these people that are being let in are bad people. Of course I'm not. But some of them fucking are. And it's like, America won't let me go to their country because I've got a criminal record. I've been to jail. I might get to Australia, but it's doubtful. If Australia is even fucking more worse than fucking America. And I've just got a criminal record that I did years ago. Right? We're letting people into our country now that have done much worse than I could ever fucking do. And they're living amongst us. And what they come from, you've got to understand, the world that they come from is different to this world. It's not westernized. A westernized world is different to another kind of world, believe me. Now, some of the people who come here, believe me now, they don't want trouble. They're coming here because they're escaping some kind of persecution, some kind of fuckery. Yeah? Bruh, where's your humanity? Yeah, help them as much as you can. But what I see is middle-aged men. My age. That's what I see. I see very few families of women and children. Truth though, right? It's the fucking truth, man. What do you do with it? What can you do with it? What can we do with this? What can we do with this situation? They won't listen. They will not fucking listen. Mate, I'll never get caught up in the hate. You've got to understand, I'm very humane. Right, listen. You could line up, right, every what you would call race, I won't call race, because we're all the human race, so I'll call different colour, different country of birth, different country of origin. You could line up every country of origin, every different colour of skin on this planet in a line, yeah, and watch me greet all of them. And you would see me greet them all exactly the fucking same. That will never come into my brain, bro. And everybody knows Danny does not believe in those values. Danny believes in a free world. Danny believes in everybody is equal, but not, you've got to understand, I believe everybody's equal unless you're a horrible, nasty fucking piece of shit that causes bare atrocities. And then no, my humanity does not extend to you. And that could be white, that could be black, that could be brown, that could be from this religion, that it doesn't matter to me. If you've got an Englishman that is a fucking genocidal piece of shit, I will call him a genocidal piece of shit. If you've got a Muslim that is a genocidal piece of shit, I'll say the same. If you've got a man from Jamaica, I'll say the fucking same. Colour and religion does not come into it for me. What comes into it is who you are as a person. Everybody knows that. So when I say this stuff, it never comes from a place of racial hatred. Never comes from a place of religious hatred. Never.
It's already been done.
You'll win, bro.
Hopefully.
You'll win. I mean, 40 people might have been on there. You're the 41st. Winner, chicken fucking dinner. Come on, man. I hope that goes bing, 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 man. I swear to God, I'll laugh my tits off. If I've just put the look on you, I'll laugh my fucking tits off. Let's go. He's on the gambler. And people are saying, don't bother. Loads of people have tried, and I'm like, you're the 41st. You're gonna win. Come on. It is the real Danny. I'm trans. Well, I'm the ugliest fucking trans you've ever seen. I'm a trans, yeah. I'm so pretty. Oh, I'm so pretty. I don't make a very good trans then. Yes, Chris. Chicken, fucking winner, chicken dinner, Chris. Winner, chicken dinner. This is where I've been meeting you for a draw. For a draw. See what I mean? I'm so used to buying weed. Chris does not sell draw, by the way. Sorry, Chris. Chris does not sell cannabis. I'm just so used to smoking weed, right? Sorry, Chris. Chris definitely does not sell cannabis. Right. This is where I'll be meeting you for a drink. Maybe JDP as well. Because JDP has expressed the want to maybe come and have a meeting with me. And a lot of people are going to say to me, I know what you're going to say. Right. JDP said this about you though, and this about he's took the piss. Maybe a little bit recently, because we had a disagreement. But he hasn't said anything bad, and I can give somebody a chance. Jake's never had a chance with me because he's never needed one. Might be the same from his point of view as well. He might be thinking, I'm going to give Danny a chance. Not one-sided, because he may have some perceived wrongs from my point of view to him, you know what I mean? Which is fair enough, right? We're adults. We can deal with it in an adult way. Yeah, and Jake has expressed his want to meet me for a chat and a beer. And I said to him, Chris, I said, well, Chris wants to meet me as well. Do you know what I mean? So we could all meet at the same time. And you said, I did say to you, innit, if I'm driving over to you, I'm only going to have like 1 or 2 pints because I'm driving. But then you said you'd come over to me. Yeah? So this is where you'll meet me, bro. This is where we'll be, Chris. This is where we'll have a beer. And hopefully JDP can come as well. Skull. Why would you need security for your nan's funeral? That doesn't make much sense. Just saying. I'll either get the bus or a taxi, depending on whether the bus is due. We can't be asked waiting for a fucking bus that's never going to come, you know what I mean? Mate, I waited for the first bus for like 25 minutes, and I'm a robust motherfucker. But I'll tell you now, yeah, shit, that was cold. Oh my giddy god. Oh my, I was stood there like, oh my god. I'm in very ill, mate. Oh yeah, listen, listen, me and JDP may have had disagreements, okay? JDP's never said anything bad about my family or anything though, and I would never say anything bad about his, yeah? He's dissed me a little bit, and I probably wouldn't go that far with him, but everybody gets a chance with me, bro. JDP's never needed one, because we've always been okay. Recently, it's not been so okay, yeah? But that doesn't mean I won't give him a chance, do you know what I mean? I've always, listen, we may have had arguments and stuff, but I've always liked JDP. I always have. I think he's a normal dude. I mean, which is rare on this side of social media. It's so rare to. It's like Chris. Chris might be a bit erratic sometimes, but that's just Chris's personality, and I like that part of his personality because I never know what I'm going to get. Yeah, but I know in real life. Do you know what I know about Chris? There's something I know about Chris, and I feel it in my soul. Sometimes I'm wrong about this, but it's rare when I feel it in my soul. Do you know what I feel about Chris? That he's a good person. And I feel the same about JDP, to be fair. I feel he's a good person. I feel that some outside influences may have caused a bit of a ruckus between us to try and separate us, yeah, so that the creepy bitch, yeah, can get away with it, and me and JDP will go against each other. And I think I've realised that, and I think he's realised that. And now we've kind of come a bit back together, in my opinion. And we will probably meet. Do you know what I mean? Because, like I said, I've always liked JDP, bro. I always have. It's the one person, it's like if I had an argument with Chris, we never would. Me and Chris Murphy would never argue, I just know it, right? Because he's a good guy. He would never say anything bad about me, I know it. He might have an opinion if I say something he doesn't agree with, but friends are okay to have their opinion. But I would expect Chris now, because Chris has got me on WhatsApp. I'll tell you straight, me and Chris are on WhatsApp. So if we had a disagreement, I would expect him to message me privately and not bring it to YouTube. Same as what I said to Jake. If we have a disagreement, we sort it out privately. We don't bring it to YouTube. That's how gentlemen act, right? That's how friends act, yeah? So, with Chris, even my missus likes him, do you know that? My missus ain't got nothing against JDP, neither has my mum. But do you know my mum? Now my mum is a hard critic. My mum's a rough, I'm telling you, my mum, mate, if she don't like you, you're fucked. If she don't like you, you are fucked, bro. My mum is she's a piece of iron, bro. She's a piece of titanium. She is vibranium. She is unobtainium. I swear to fucking God, mate. My mum is like a piece of steel. Do you know what I mean? I swear, she's such a strong motherfucking woman. I can't, my mum is a tank. She's a tank. She's a mental monster. My mother is. I swear, I have so much respect for her for that reason. Can't take the piss out of my mum, mate. Take the piss out of fucking Susan G. She'll fuck you up, bruv. If she sees you in person, don't matter if she's 74, she'll give you a slap. I swear to God. My mum's a ruthless motherfucker. Yeah? And my mum loves Chris. She loves Chris. So does Tony. But Tony also is quite open-minded about JDP. I will say that. Tony is very open-minded about JDP. Yeah, she's like, Danny, you should meet him. I think he's going to be a decent geezer. Yeah? And that's why I'm probably going to meet him. Because I think he'll be a good geezer. I think JDP is going to be a good geezer. I think he's going to be a normal family man that tries to deal with the dark side as best as he can. Same as I do. We try and navigate through the shit and the piss, right, JDP? We try and navigate as best we can. But the one thing is, look, me and JDP are like that. He's on the creepy cunt. That's where me and JDP are like that. Believe me, you'll never break that apart. Me and JDP are like that when it comes to spiky hair creepy cunt. We will always, always, always be of one mind. You'll never break that. Doesn't matter how many times you try and pit us against each other, it won't fucking work. We will always be of one mind when it comes to that creepy cunt. Stole. Alright, buddy. You ain't doing any Valentine's shopping by any chance?
I don't know.
Oh, I am, bruv. I am.
I don't do actually.
If I don't, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get the ride, will I?
Nah, I don't do that. It's loud bollocks, right?
It is. I'm only going to buy some food, not a bottle of
Well,
wine.
when I was a kid, it was like for admiring. Now it's just full blown.
Oh, yeah, but you know, like... Do you know when you get stupid, though? I mean, I don't do that, bro. I'm going to buy a bit of food, I'm going to cook her a meal, buy a bottle of wine, buy a bottle of perfume. That's it, that's enough.
Yeah.
But fuck me, bro. I've got mates of mine that are going out this weekend, yeah, and they're going to spend fucking £500 on a meal.
Yeah, my brother does.
£500, bro, on a meal.
My brother does, they take it serious. So, fuck that. You married?
Yeah, I'm married. Yeah, 25 years. But she's a good girl. She doesn't really expect too much. She just wants me to show her a bit of appreciation.
Well, that's...
Nothing anything mad. You know what I mean? You married?
I am, but I'm split up now.
Are you split up?
Still married.
You're still married? Think you might be able to sort it out?
No.
No.
I'm with somebody else now.
Are you with somebody else?
Yeah. It's been a couple of years since we've only just sold our house.
How long have you been with your new partner?
About 6 months.
Good luck, bro. Is it good? Is it all good, like?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
You are happy, yeah?
He's 10 years younger as well.
I'm fucking buzzing for you, bro. I'm
10
buzzing
years
for you.
younger.
Happiness is the
She
key
was
to
older
life.
than me, my wife.
Oh, is she? My wife's older than me.
It's 50 this year.
How old are you?
43 April.
My wife's like 11 and a half years older than me. So she's like 56 now, and I'm 45. You know what I mean?
I'm 43 April.
So, but yeah, bro, if you found yourself
That's
some
better,
love...
know it.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. It's 40 November.
Bro, listen, at the end of the day, fucking hell, if you're happy, you're happy.
Well, that's it. It's only a number, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only, as long as you're happy, mate. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You've been on holiday yet together?
Huh?
You've been on holiday yet together?
April.
Are you going April for the first time?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Egypt.
You going Egypt?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Not Sharm El Sheikh.
Nama Bay.
Yeah.
Nama Bay.
Yeah. The other one in it.
Your hotel's not. What's your hotel called?
I don't know where knows all that.
Bro, ask her if it's called Tyrrell Island.
It's only £700 both each for 7 nights.
Do you snorkel
All
and stuff?
inclusive, that is.
Do you snorkel and stuff?
No.
Bro, I'm telling you, have you ever been to Egypt?
No.
Bro, I swear to God, get yourself down the beach, right? Get a set of goggles for you
I
and
would
the
have been happy
missus.
with Mallorca, but they want to give
Bro,
another
it's amazing.
4 hours for 33 Celsius.
Yeah, but bro, it is amazing though.
Yeah, I've heard it's like
The sea's amazing.
Red Sea in it.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, like a millionaire's aquarium. It's like that. Every inch of it is like a millionaire's aquarium.
Well, the hotel showed me, like, you open your balcony door for the pool's right there, like.
Oh, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Been nice. I've never been over Europe. I've never been Spain,
It's about
Turkey.
5 hours from Egypt, mate.
6 in it.
5 and a half. I don't know, it's about 5 and a half.
6. Yeah. And she was like, yes, you know, it was something like 20 Celsius. Okay. So I've got to go another 4 hours for 12 Celsious.
Well, yeah, because we wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
People wouldn't like it.
Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, near, bro.
Have a lovely day, mate. Hello, everybody. Did you win?
Bit off 4.
Oh, fucking hell,
Bit
man.
off 4.
I did put the energy there. I tried, I did try.
Bella. The only one I'm getting.
I think the setup now, yeah, so it's like, you win once every 1,000 times you play it or something, because fuck me, I see so many people on there, they don't win nowadays. Back in the day, there was always popping the jackpot.
Yeah.
Some big to win so many times a day, I think.
How you think it's on an hour? An hour, is it?
Yeah.
That's mad, that is.
Well, of course, got one and that. I looked at the settings, you haven't big win like so many times a day.
That's mental.
Because like when they get so full, that's when they can pay out.
So you need the inside information then on your book, don't you?
So my brother, like, when he was there, you watch somebody who's been on it so long, keeps putting money in, he'll go in, and he puts on it as well. Is that tricky? Is that tricky you can do as well? Watch somebody who keeps putting in and go in, and that's when you jump on.
I never win. I never win. I'll be honest, I never win.
I never do. I'd rather play for than do a bit about it and get rid of something.
Well, yeah, Paul, a bit of hustling and that. You know what I mean? I'm not that good that I can hustle anybody. But,
Do it every time.
you know what I mean? But, yeah, a bit of hustling and that. So, let me ask you a question. Right, do you only play Paul when you're going to hustle someone? So, do you play them the first game and let them, like, fuck up?
Yeah.
Do you do that? Yeah. And then the second game, then they're all confident and you're like, and then they bet you the money. And then you just show up. Yeah. Fair play, bro.
Try to do it. Like, look like you do it, I've got it, and then the second game, you put money on, and you can put it.
Fair play. I bet you can.
You ate that fucking world, and then.
But what would you do about then? Getting other people in the bar to bet you? Because
They watch it, they watch it, they go, fuck me, I can beat it.
Oh, so then they get the little ego about it, and they're like, I can fucking beat him, and then they'll bet. Yeah. That's a good way. That's a good way, bro. That's a good way. Fair play. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. My man hustles people and that. Fair play to him. He does it the right way. He's like, yeah, let them think I'm shit. And then when they think I'm shit, I'm betting the money and that. And fair play to him. I won't play him at Paul. Safe, bro. How you doing, man? You good? I'm good, mate. I'm good. One YouTube live. You want to say hello? You can say hello if you want. You want to say hello?
How you doing? In the spoons.
Yes, in the spoons, bro. Come on. Hey, we like to go. Sure. I'm going to have one more pint and then do my shopping. So otherwise I won't be capable of doing my shopping. You've got a tattoo of who on your thigh?
No, is right.
Hi buddy, can I have a pint of Peretti with a bit of lime, please? Thank you. Card, please. I'm going to find my wallet. What's here?
No, bro, I'm not really a drinker. I'm just out here chilling, mate. Thank you. Have a lovely day, mate. Excuse me, are you here?
I'm literally just on this.
Okay. Good luck, bro. Hope you win. $3.99, James. $3.99. It's $3.99 for a pint of that. $3.99, not $2.99. It's not bad. £4 a pint's not bad, bro. Really. That's super. I just don't want to give you the wrong price. So if you come into Wetherspoons and you buy a pint of Peretti and they charge you like $3.99, you're like, it's only $2.99. I saw it on Danny's live. Now, if you play the live back, it's $3.99. You know what I mean? I just don't want you to think you're getting scammed. It's a nice glass, bro. It's a weird glass, isn't it? Look, Peretti glass. Next time I come, I might get a Guinness. But I'm not going to mix Guinness with a beer. I'm only going to have one more pint, but I'm done. I've drunk enough then. I'm going to go and get some shopping. Bottle of perfume, card, and in Asda to get, you know, like the Valentine's thing. I'm going to get 2. So I'm going to get 1 to make tonight for our Tony G. So she can just sit back and I'll make her some food. And then tomorrow for Valentine's Day. Because, believe me, a lot of people are like, oh, you're so cheap. I think I don't ask Tony every year, what do you want to do, babe? Do you want me to take you out for a meal? Do you want me to take you here? Do you want me to take you there? She's like, no. I want you to buy some food, cook me a meal, because she loves when I cook. Yeah, cook me a meal, get a bottle of wine or something, or cocktails, watch a film and go to bed. That is Tony's thing. She doesn't want to come out for a £500 meal, because she's just like, she doesn't want to waste the money. I know what it is. She's like, it's just a waste of money, Danny. I'd rather go on holiday 2-3 times a year, you know what I mean, than waste that amount of money on fucking Valentine's Day. Just go out, it's the thought that counts. That's what it is, and it's the thought that counts. So go out, spend your time out and about. I mean, I've caught the fucking bus here. So at the end of the day, it's like, you know, no shoulder, no monkey shoulder, bro. No monkey shoulder. Now, Ruth, I was going to go in Marks and Sparks, and then so Tony's been on Sainsbury's, she's been on Marks and Sparks, she's been on Asda, and it's her choice really. So I'm like, what do you want, babe? And she's like, Danny, get 2 Asda ones. And do you know what I mean? And I was like, she was like, get 2 because then we can have a choice. Well, 2 of them meal deals are massive, bro. So I'm like, well, if I get 2, I can make you one tonight and I can make you one tomorrow. Because she doesn't realise I always come and get these meal deals, don't I? I'm the one who always comes and gets them. There's quite a lot of food with the start of the main and the dessert. I don't think Tony realises just how much fucking food there is there. There's no way we'll eat both of them in one day, like. So I can go back tonight and I can cook a nice meal for her tonight. Yeah, Ruth, I'm going to get to Asda after here. That's where I'm going, Asda. And I'm also going to get to Savers and get a bottle of perfume for her. And then a card. Just a card. You know what I mean? It's cold. No, my mum does though, and so does Tony. So Tony, obviously she works from 6:30 till 9:30 every day. Sometimes 6:30 till like 11:30 some days. But Tony's like a supervisor at her work. I'm not really going to go into where she works and what she does, but she's a supervisor at her work. So she does what she's got to do, and then she gets to go over on a break, over to the town, and then go shopping and doing whatever and looking at stuff. You know what I mean? So that's really what Tony does, bro, if I'm being honest with you. Do you know what I mean? Tony does that, like, she'll come home with some mad shit, and she'll be like, Danny, make that into a meal. I'll be like, what? But it's yellow tags, bro. And I'll be like, okay. And I'll make that into a meal. My mum does the same as well, you know. My mum's a fucker for it. But my mum's always like, I'll be honest with you, I've got to be honest about my mum. I've got to be very honest about my mum. She's always quite right, you know, in what she says. Like if I go shopping, do you know when I go on holiday? Now if I go shopping to Hyperdino and I go and I put everything that I need, that I think I need, in the trolley, and I get to the checkout, it's 250 fucking euro, bro. My mum will go and do the same kind of shop in Spain for half the price. Half, bro. I swear, my mum's wicked at this shit. Like my mum lives in Doncaster, I'm with my wife. But say I wasn't with my wife, and I went back to live with my mum for a bit in Doncaster until I sorted myself out. Yeah? My mum can do a shop on less than you could ever imagine. And my mum's got quite a lot of money. It's not like my mum's skint. My mum's got quite a lot of fucking money, man. But she won't spend it like that. Will she fuck? Will she fuck, mate? She goes mad at me. Do you know if I go out and I go shopping and I come back and she'll be like, how much did that cost you? And I'll be like, baba. She'll go, what? I could have got it for half the price. But I'm a fucker. That's why Tony doesn't let me go shopping. Because Tony's like my mum. She knows the stuff to buy. She knows the prices, right? I don't do that. I go in a supermarket and I go, I need that, and that. And then I need that. And I don't care about the price. I don't even think about it. I just pay it. That's my problem. So that's why people say to me, why are you sat outside Aldi or Sainsbury's or Asda while your missus is shopping? She won't fucking let me in, bro. Because if I go in, that shopping bill is going to go from £150 to £300 just by me being there. I swear to God. Skull. I don't do it, Lee. I'm not allowed to do it. If Tony was on live now, she'd tell you herself, Danny is not allowed in the supermarket with me. He's categorically not allowed. Because I'm not allowed, though. It's the same when I go out now. I will buy Tony a bottle of perfume on the bottle. You want to know what I'm going to buy it on? The bottle. Now, it could cost 40 quid. It could cost 100 quid. Whatever it costs, it costs. I don't care. That's the way I function. You can imagine if I were married, I'd be fucked. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'll buy it on the bottle. I'll look at the bottle and I'll think that's a really nice bottle, that. And I'll buy the bottle. I will not buy the perfume. I don't care what the perfume is. I have a mad mind, man. It's one of them ones, isn't it? Just where I am. Yeah, Reese, somebody just said £40 a week for your family of 4. Bro, how the fuck are you managing to do that? Like, I would say how. Because in my house, even with Tony shopping, it's £150 a week. That's what it costs, roughly. And don't forget, all my kids are not there no more. Like, Ethan comes back maybe a day or two a week, but he lives with his girlfriend. Annika lives with a girlfriend. She might come to the house once every fucking 2 weeks. Liam, Ginge, lives at home. So there's me, Tony and Ginge, and occasionally the other 2 kids, right? And we spend £150 a fucking week. And that's Tony doing it. If I was doing it, it'd be double. Okay, look at this. This is a bus wanker. Danny's a bus wanker today. Come on. Public transport is good. You know, just drink some beer. Give your body a day off the ale. Bro, how long ago was that party? That was about 3 weeks ago, yeah? I haven't drunk since then. So this is the first beer I've had in 3 weeks. What do you want about? I hardly drink. That's like trying to insult me in a way that's not even an insult. What the fuck are you on about, bro? I hardly drink. I drink occasionally. Public transport's good, bro.
Well, you all know, anybody who watches me, I'm on live every fucking day. I'm either on YouTube or TikTok every day. If I was drinking, I think you'd know. It's a stupid thing to say to somebody who doesn't really drink. It's like, how are you going to insult me with something that I don't do? Just saying, like, I'm just saying. It's fucking pathetic. I've played it back in my head and it's making me laugh. Oh God. Yes, Wayne. Do you know in a bit? I might end up having a McDonald's or a KFC or something. Oh God. You're all going to go mental over that one, aren't you? Danny's eating a McDonald's or a KFC or whatever. Or whatever. I'm waiting for the fucking roses to get marked down. Yes, Lee. Bro, you're the same mind as my mum. Lee, you and my mum would get on. I swear. If my mum was in chat right now, she'd be like, yes, Lee, I don't blame you. She'd be bigging you up, bro. My mum would love you, Lee. You and my mum could go shopping for hours together. You'd probably come back after 5 hours shopping, spent 39 quid each, and got fucking 4 bagfuls of shopping, bro. You and my mum are the same kind of person. Trust me, bro. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm good, Johnny, thank you. How are you? Are you having a good day? Are you having a good day, my friend? Am I doing a meet and greet? No. No. I couldn't do a meet and greet, though. Because too many people with bravado would want to prove something to Danny. I'm here for a good time, mate. I'm here for a good vibe and a good laugh. I'm not here for trouble. And that's how it would be, I know it would. Because you lot can't control your fucking egos. You want to prove something, right? You want to prove something. I'm not out for that. I'm out for a good time. I'm out for a fucking laugh and a giggle. That's what I'm out for. I'm not out for fucking violence and fighting and bravado and I'm hard as fuck. I'm not out for that. You can tell how I talk to people. Do you know what I mean? I'm very polite and respectful, right? I'm a gentleman. Always will be, always have been, and always will be. So you can imagine, I don't like people who just cause trouble for no reason. I don't like it, there's no need for it. It doesn't make you hard, it doesn't make you big, it makes you a dickhead. And unfortunately, if I did a meet and greet, I would have too many dickheads there, bro. And I know I would. Unfortunately, because of the way that I was before, people think that's how I am now. I've sorted myself out. I'm a nice person now, really nice. And I'm not really there for that. And unfortunately, I think people would take liberties. I'd have security staff there. But I wouldn't want that kind of environment on camera. I want it to be Jaeger bombs, dancing, singing, having a laugh. That's how I want it to be. I want everybody to be there with the same kind of vibe in mind. We're all there to have a really good night and a really good time, and everybody goes home safely, and everybody goes home with a good memory in the mind. That's what I'd be after. And unfortunately, with the audience that I have on social media, I don't think that would be possible. I really don't. Yes, Johnny. Well, I don't. If you're talking about women, I don't chat women up, bro. I'm married, and happily so. So I'm never after chatting women up, bro. Doesn't even interest me. Women chat to me sometimes, but that's as far as it goes. A chat, bro. Sooner or later, I'll flash the wedding band of destiny in the face. I'm not about that, bro. I'm just really not about that. Right, I do sometimes get approached by women when I'm out. Maybe because of my confidence. It's definitely because of my looks. Let's be honest. I look like a fucking caveman.
Yeah. So when women approach me, it must be, I don't know, maybe my personality, my confidence, or whatever. Yeah. But it's never reciprocated. You know, in a way of, like, I've been out before, and I've been sat with a group of 5 birds for about 20 minutes just having a laugh, and having Jaeger bombs with them. Right? This is a true story. Yeah. One of them birds, after we'd had loads of Jaeger bombs and a laugh, leaned in, and she was pretty, and she tried to kiss me, and I was like, "What are you doing, man?" No. And as soon as I said that, I left the table and went around the rest of the pub and started interacting with people. Do you know what I mean, right? Literally. So that's the way I am. I'm not out here to pull, man. I'm not out here for that. If you're a woman and you approach me, do not approach me in a way of some sexual shit. Because I just ain't interested. I'm quite happy with Tony. I'm very in love with Tony. Nobody else, like. I may have a drink with you, laugh with you. I may treat you like, if you're a woman, yeah, may treat you really nice. And you may think that because I'm so nice to you, yeah, that I want something other than a laugh and a giggle. But no, I'm that nice to you because I'm just a nice person. I'm the same with guys. I'm exactly the same with geezers as what I am with women. Yeah, I may buy you a Jaeger bomb. I may have a Jaeger bomb with you. I might even have a dance with you. But that doesn't mean I'm interested in you as anything else other than like a friendly situation. A friendly... Do you get what I mean? Stephen, that's bullshit. If you're honestly fooled by them videos, yeah, of course you can, bro.
You've done it, yeah.
I haven't done it.
How's it going?
Respect, man. Are you good? Gotta get the Valentine shopping for the missus out.
Yeah.
Gotta get it done, bro. Or I'm in trouble, you know what I mean?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, bro. Have a good day. Hiya. I go really camp when I've had a beer. There's no camp about it, bro. I'm just very in love, right? With my wife. There's nothing camp about that, bro. Everybody should be in love with their wife, mate. You're going to hit the bag. Why? Do you mean hit the bag? Or do you mean hit the bag? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? What are you doing? You're giving it some left ups. Or you're going to put a big line on the table, like a big snuggie. Oh, Danny, I'm fucking ready for you now, son. What the fuck you on about, bro? I don't know what I'm getting at. Ali, the 50k was never there. It was never there. The geezer thought I'd say no. And when I said yes, and told him I wanted an escrow, a solicitor's escrow before the fight, I was not there. He never messaged me back, bro. Never messaged me back after that, you know. After that message that I sent to him, I want it before the fight, I want it put in escrow, so you can't scam me, because I've learned that you've scammed bare people. Then, no message, ever again. On WhatsApp, bro. It was never there. And do you know something? I started to switch myself back on. You know, like Danny G. You know, like Danny G. Switch myself back on. I started to do that in preparation for what I was about to do. Because a young man, he's strong. So I thought, he's a young man, I'm nearly 45 years of age. Yeah, it was like a year ago, right? So I was probably 43, nearly 44. Yeah? And I was thinking to myself, right, he's a young man, he's got a lot to prove, so I'm gonna have to switch Danny G back on. I'm gonna have to switch him back on. And I switched him back on for a period of 2 weeks. For fuck all, bro. For nothing. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again.
See you later, mate.
See you later, buddy. Have a good year.
You too.
And that's the truth. I always speak it, right? Right. Asda. Shopping. Asda first. Then Savers. Perfume. But I won't lose it today, because I'm not drunk enough. How are you all anyway? You good? Right, let's go into Asda. Thank you, Weatherspoons, for the nice beer. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Nah, my guts are fine, bro. My guts are fine, bro. Yeah, we may end up going into... Oh, look at that. Sides. I'm gonna get something to eat shortly, 'cause I'm fucking starving. I've had a fasted day today. So I've been fasting. So I haven't ate nothing yet. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. So I'm fucking starving now. So I need to eat something. But first I'll go in Asda and get this food. And then, well, first I'll go to Savers and get the perfume. Now, I don't know if Tony's watching, so I'm not going to show you what perfume I get. And I'm going to mute the live. I don't know if Tony's actually watching. She could be in the background somewhere. Yeah, so. I'm fasted on food, not liquid. Remember the fridge raiders? Come on. I'm very colour coordinated, by the way, look. Green, black. Green, black, green. Very colour coordinated. I always am, you know, have you noticed? Whenever you see me go out the house, when I'm in the house, have you noticed I just put anything on? I don't give a shit. But when I leave the house, have you noticed I'm always colour coordinated? Like, always. It's like an important thing to me. Yeah? So I'm very, very colour coordinated today. Yeah, look, let's put you on here, you can have a look. You want to have a look at what I'm wearing? You've never seen this before. There's so many clothes that I own. Yeah. Very colour coordinated, mate. Come on. You've never seen. It's mad, isn't it? Because you watch me on live and then you're like, I've never seen that before. Nah, you don't understand how many clothes I have, man. I'm not joking when I say I have shitloads of clothes, bro. Like, too many. Right, let's have a look what there is. Let's have a look. Where's the women's? I'm just going to ask a woman, you know, because a woman will know. Excuse me. Where? Is this all women's?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, cheers, thank you. So this is all women's.
That's men's.
So from there, that way is all women's. Okay, thank you very much. Have a lovely day, thank you. That Jimmy Choo's nice, mate. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we're looking at all this here. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice, man. I know that's fucking nice, man. I know the bottle's nice and everything. I've seen the bottle because my sister has this. So I've seen the bottle. But I think she's got the Rose Passion. I'm sure she's got the Rose Passion. And we've got Angel there. That's a fat bottle. That is a fat bottle, mate. I'm telling you, that's a sick bottle, that is. I know because my mum has that. That's what my mum has. What do you guys think in chat? Impulse. What's Impulse? Where's the Impulse, bro? Have I gone past it or something? What's the bottle like, though? Because for me, it's all about the bottle, really. Nah, not the cheapest one, bro. It's about the bottle. If anybody's got any, like, heads up, I mean, is that a skull bottle? That place is a skull, innit? See, that's a skull, and it's a pink skull.
Absolute Radio 10.
Gucci Guilty is amazing. Gucci Guilty, where's that? Gucci. Where's Gucci? Where's Calvin Klein? Where's fucking Gucci, man? I've seen it as well. I've actually seen Gucci, I know I have. Oh, Paco Rabanne. Mind you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's got to be a good bottle, innit? That's got to be a good bottle. Where's the Gucci then? That's men's. That's all men's. Ghost. That's Opulence Ghost. Oh, look at that. Never seen that before. I don't even know what that is. Eternity. That's Calvin Klein. Gucci. Ted Baker. But Ted Baker's not really... It's the bottle, really. It sounds mad. But, oh, Gucci. What was that then? What did somebody say about the Gucci? What's the bottle like? Gucci Guilty. Gucci Bloom. Gucci Guilty. There. Well, what's the bottle like? Like, what is the bottle like? Goosed is a nice bottle. Goosed. What's Goosed, right? It's all about the bottle, isn't it? What's that Jimmy Choo like? What's that Jimmy Choo Rose like? What's the bottle on that like? Jimmy Choo over Gucci when it comes to perfumes. I might get that, because do you know something? The first thing I went to was Jimmy Choo. The first thing I went to. So I might just get that Jimmy Choo, yeah. Rose Passion. How is the Rose Passion 100ml? Less than the 60ml? How does that even work? I know it's not. It's only a couple of quid. Alright, let me go to the... Oh man, I've got a right queue to wait here. I'm going to get the Jimmy Choo. Because I know she likes it. The Gucci or the Rose Passion. I'm going to get the Rose Passion, bro. That's what I'm going to get. Because I know she likes it. So I'm going to get the Rose Passion. Oh, Lee, Tony's worth way more than 40 quid, bro. I know what she likes. So if that was 70 quid, 80, 90, 250, it wouldn't matter. It's for Tony. It doesn't matter whether it's for Tony, mate. All that matters is she's happy.
she'll be happy with that. No, it's about me coming out and getting it, bro. It's the thought that's involved with getting it. Coming out on the bus and getting it. That's what is important here, bro. Trust me. Stood at the bus stop for 25 minutes to get on a bus, to come to Mariel, yeah, to look and choose what I want to choose for her. That's what matters. It's the thought, mate. No matter how much it costs, really, it's not the price. The price doesn't matter. What matters is she likes that, and I love her, and I've come out on the bus as well. Fuck me, I'm a drive, but I borrowed my car out, so I've had to come out on the bus, right? So I've got on the bus, I've waited at the bus stop, even though I drive, got on the bus, come to Mariel to get her some perfume that I know she likes, and then I'm going to go to Asda, and I'm going to get her a bottle of wine that I know she likes, and I'm going to also buy some food to cook for her. It's the thought, mate. She hasn't got Jimmy Choo. We were speaking about it 2 days ago, and I was saying, what do you like, babe? And she was like, I mean, she's got Angel, yeah, but she hasn't got the Jimmy Choo. I know that, because when I went upstairs earlier in my bedroom, do you think I'm daft? I looked at all of her perfume, and I was like, she has not got Jimmy Choo. There's not a Jimmy Choo bottle there, yeah? So that's why I'm going to buy the Jimmy Choo. Yeah, I went upstairs in the bedroom earlier, bro, and I looked at all of her perfume. And I was like, she hasn't got no Jimmy Choo, and she was talking to me about it 2 days ago. She was like, Danny, I really like that Jimmy Choo stuff. I was like, okay, so I logged it in my brain, and then this morning, before I came out, I went up in the bedroom and had a look at what she had for a perfume collection, and she hasn't got it. So she likes it, she hasn't got it, so I'm going to get it. Yes, Becca. Well, people can say whatever they want, but I think it's very evident that I love my wife. I love her to bits, man. Best thing that ever happened to me, mate.
She's free, yeah.
Hi, chick. Can I have a 100ml Jimmy Choo from over there?
Yeah, which one?
I'll tell you when we get over there. Oh, right, so it's that one there? No, that one, the very pink one. That one? Yeah, that one. Thank you so much.
Do you need a bag at all of it?
Yes, please. I'm okay. I think I've got what she needs.
£33.14. Lovely.
Oh.
She's on this side too, and it will ask for a donation to speak as yes or no.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Great. Enjoy the rest of your day, lovely.
Thank you. You have a lovely day as well. Right then, to Asda now. Up this way. Tony doesn't like flowers, bro. If I bought Tony flowers, she wouldn't be impressed. Because you know what she always says to me? Danny, they die. I swear, I know my wife, mate. I need to get her a card. That's important. And I've got to get her a card. But flowers, Tony doesn't like them. She never does. When I first got with her, I used to buy her flowers all the time. And then after a while, she stopped me. And she was like, Danny, I don't want no flowers. And I was like, why? And she was like, because they die, Danny. Do you know what I mean? It's just a waste of fucking money, they die. And I was like, okay, babe. So now I don't buy flowers. And that's the reason why. Occasionally, what I'll do is, you know, if I'm out in my car and I come across a field of flowers, I'll get out my car and I'll go and pick her a massive bunch of flowers from the field.
and I'll take them to her. And when she's like, you shouldn't have wasted the money on the flowers, I'll be like, Bav, it didn't cost me anything. I picked them from a field. And then she appreciates it because she knows I've got out of my car and I've gone in there for fucking half an hour and picked her a lovely bunch of flowers. Do you get what I mean? So, well, she said she wants rosé. Is this rosé? Yeah, folks, is this rosé? Is that rosé? Well, do you know something? I'll come back. I need to get the food first. Let's get the food first. Excuse me, bro. Where's like the Valentine stuff? The food, you know, the meals.
By the chillers.
By the chillers and that. Cheers, bro. By the chiller freezers and that, yeah? So, here we go then. By the chillers. By the chillers, he said. Yeah, I'll ask this woman. Excuse me, love. Could you tell me where like the Valentine's meals are?
We haven't got a lot, but they're on the end of aisle 16.
So on the end of aisle 16. Thank you. Oh man, no way. They've like nearly sold out, you know. This might not work. Says we haven't got a lot. I'm like, no way. Oh, sorry, buddy. Aisle 16. No way. You know, next year I'm going to have to come and do this at the beginning of the week, man. Do you know what I mean? Because I can see it all now. Here we go. Let's see what we've got then. Fuck. I always leave everything till the last minute, man. Right. Oh, wow. Haven't really got much left, mate. Oh, Danny. Hot honey and goat cheese heart ravioli. Beef bourguignon. I don't even know how to put this all together. Right. So starter, side, main, drink. Oh shit. There's no starters left. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Right. Okay, Danny, think outside the box. 2 desserts for 12 quid. Banoffee. Oh wow. Oh right. Right, wait with me for 5 minutes. I need to phone my wife. Yeah, shit. Oh, I've fucked up here. Oh, I've really fucked up here. Oh shit. I need to phone. Oh shit. You know, next year I'm gonna be here at the start of the week. I'm not joking. I've really fucked up here. Right, let me phone Tony, yeah? And I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Fuck. Right, so I bought a big fat meat feast pizza from here for tonight. You know, them homemade bad boys. Yeah? I bought one of them, and now I'm gonna go to Marks and Spencer's and see what they've got. You can't write me, mate. Don't try and write me. Because if you do, you'll never get it right. So, we've got ourselves the meaty one. And that'll sort us out for tonight. And now I've got to go to Marks and Spencer's and hope they've got some Valentine's food in there. Bro, I'm going now. I'm going to Marks and Spencer's now. Literally. I can't believe it, bro. Trust me, innit? I marked stuff down myself. going to Marks and Sparks, mate. But first, I'm going to go to McDonald's. Danny's going to eat at McDonald's. Hi, love. Just that, please. Yes, please. Going to McDonald's. Thank you, chick. Have a lovely day and a nice year. I don't need it. Thank you very much.
Take care.
And you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
McDonald's. We're going to McDonald's because I'm freaking starving. And it's right there. I can see it right in front of me. All right, Robert. McDonald's, Big Mac, and normal burger. Combined will, well, double cheeseburger. Combined will be about 50 grams of protein. Not this is the best protein in the world, but I'll get some more from the pizza later. Yeah, but it'll do. After my fast. It's not the best food in the world, but ayo, it's quick, it's fucking easy, and it's right there. You know something? My brother phoned me the other day from Mackey's, and he was like, Danny, there's a new burger called the Big Arch. I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm going to try it, I'll tell you what it's like. He tried it, and he said, Danny, it's not even that nice. He said, it's not even as nice as a Big Mac. So I was like, fuck that shit. First I'm going to the toilet, so I'm going to have to put you in my pocket. Excuse me, the toilet's up there. Okay, cheers. Right, the toilet's just around the corner, so I'll go to the toilet first and then I'll come back in and order my food. Yeah. This is a rare occurrence, isn't it, on live? For you to see me to get to McDonald's. Fucking hell, how often is that? Rare. But I did tell you, when I'm starving, mate. I've had a few pints in it, so I'm fucking starving. I'm going to put it in my pocket. I'm back. You have to give me my pocket if I go to the toilet. And I'll do my business and wash my hands.
Right, in here, I'm just going to order Big Mac double cheeseburger. I know that that contains about 50 grams of protein. That'll do. So Big Mac, about 25 grams of protein, medium meal, medium fries. Have you got milkshakes? Yeah, they have. So we'll have a strawberry milkshake. I don't want no chicken nuggets. Add to order. Then a double cheeseburger, about 50 grams of protein. Not the best protein in the world, but it's better than nothing. And I am starving, bro. Like I am proper hungry. I haven't eaten nothing since 6 o'clock this morning, so my body's now craving food, man. I'll confirm and pay. Not bear with me. Pick up at counter. I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm going to be sick. I'm not hungry, I feel like I'm going to be sick. I haven't eaten nothing all day though, and I've drunk 3 pints in it. You can imagine. Now what's the instructions below? My order number is 63. Order number 63. Waiting for that motherfucker. Bro, it's just about me eating. I'll be eating this shit in 2 minutes, bro. I'm fucking starving, bro. And when I say starving, I mean Hank Marvin. This will be a short part of the video, this. Just about getting that 50. Well, I've had a milkshake, so I'm probably going to have about 55 grams of protein, something like that. That'll be enough until I go home. I reckon the pizza, I'm going to have some chicken with the pizza and chips. Will probably contain another 40 grams of protein. Then a protein shake. Mine has 35 grams of protein in it. I'll add, obviously, eggs, and I'll add 2 eggs. So I'll have about 16 grams of protein. Well, between 14 and 16 grams, depends on the egg. There. And then I'll also have the ice cream, which has more protein. Just to get myself up to that 150 grams of protein a day, which is what I'm on right now. No, bro. 63 is me. I wonder if she'll give me a sauce, because I forgot to order it on the fucking thing, and I probably asked her to go back and do it.
You can have some.
Eat it.
I might go back and have a pint before I leave, and get a taxi or a bus. I might. But, I don't know, we'll see how I feel. But sorry love. '63's me.
65.
I'm 63. Yeah.
65. You sang that then, haven't you?
I don't come in here often, so I don't know about offering the sauce. I'll ask though. I don't come in here very often, do I, bro? That's me.
There you go, darling.
Could I have a curry one?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye. Right, so I've got double cheeseburger. I've got double cheeseburger, strawberry fucking shake, Big Mac, and fries with a curry dip.
which is kind of what I have whenever I come to McDonald's. Normally, they were a bit. Last time I came, it was a bit stressful. You know about giving me the sauce? She offered it me. A bit weird. Double cheeseburger first. That sweet curry is nice, you know. You try it, it's nice. Well, I need food. I'm starving. I feel sick, I'm not hungry. I've been fasting since 6 o'clock this morning. I didn't eat nothing after about 8 o'clock last night. So I've been fasting for a long time, bro. I'm freaking starving. Exactly, super. It's just my flavour, it's my taste buds, right? Come on. Like that. Mad, isn't that? See that watch? My car is a limited edition. The watch come with the car. No joke. It's a Hyundai watch. Bro. It's literally a Hyundai watch came in my car. It's kinetic. Check it out. You've never seen this one before. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? That's the workings of it. That's the kinetic part. Pretty, innit? Waterproof up to 100 atmospheric meters. 1,000 feet. Waterproof up to 1,000 feet, bro. Fat watch. Yes, Mr. Awesome. A lot of people have never seen a lot of my watches. I've got like 20 odd watches, bro. I've got a lot of watches, you know. A girl's watch. That really looks like a girl's watch, does it? It's a good motor, bro. The Hyundai is a good motor. The Santa Fe is, anyway. I've got the limited edition, so it's all leathers and all singing and dancing. But I don't know what the standard Hyundai Santa Fe is like, but I would imagine it's still good. Oh yes, super. Listen, do you know my car? It's fully electric. All seats are heated. Bro, aircon, 4-wheel drive. I've got charger ports in my boot. I've got charger ports in the back. I've got charger ports in the front. Trust me, bro, it's a good car. And it looks nice. Do you know what I mean? It looks nice, bro. That's another thing about it, it looks nice, you know what I mean? It has fat alloys on it. 19-inch fat alloys, bro. The full spec. I'll be gutted when it runs its course. It's years old, bro. It will run its course. You know what I mean?
I've already got some advisories on my last MOT that I've done a week ago that I know are going to cause problems. I know it in the long run. So the car might not last, you know, many more years, but it'll last as long as it lasts. Then I'll buy another one. The reg is my reg. So the reg was my dad's private reg. CG02 DAD. My dad's reg. Charlie Grayson 02 Dad. That's what my reg is. When my dad died, I had his reg. So the reg will come with me. Yes, Christopher. I don't really want to talk about my fight stories, bro. It's a good reg, isn't it? My dad's reg. It's fully electric, bro. So, heated seats and shit. And the four-wheel drive is so simple to operate. Basically, you park the car up, you press four-wheel drive, you wait 25 seconds, and it engages, and then you're in four-wheel drive. You want to take it off? You park the car up, press it off, wait 25 seconds, and you're back in normal drive. So easy. I've took that thing over scram tracks, bro. No word of a lie. Me and my brother have stopped at scram tracks over the night, yeah? And when the scram tracks closed, we've took my car over the scram track. Over the fucking double fucking jumps and everything, bro. You know the double and triple tabletops? My car's been over them. No gas. Oh yeah, we have. Me and my brother have took that car on scram tracks, bro. I don't care if you believe me. I couldn't give a toss. I don't care. I was there. She's done 186,000 in total. 186,000. So she's done a few miles. Oh yeah, Christopher. We've just done it when we've been, like me and my brother. It's been late on a night. We parked outside the scram track. And my brother sat with me in the tent. And he's like, Danny, what do you reckon? Do you reckon it can go around the track? I don't know. He's like, let's try it. I'm like, come on then. Big Mac. Yeah, it does. Actually, I've only just realised. Let's try and get the youngster off the camera. I've only just realised when you said something. I didn't even realise, did I? Let's try and get the youngster off the camera. I do try my best. It's really hard sometimes when I'm in public. Yes, Christopher. Sometimes jackets required. This was required. I needed this, but I was going to throw up. Mario Mackies. I know, Marley. I can only do my best and try and keep them off camera as much as possible. You know what I mean? It's the guy's little girl. I don't want her being on YouTube. You know what I mean? You know people on YouTube are like. I'm fucking starving, bro. I feel better now, though. Big Mac meal, double cheeseburger. Yeah. $50 of protein, straight to the muscle. Not the best protein, but it'll do. You're driving to Mackey's because of me, sorry bro. Sorry about that. I know Reese, probably Reese. You are correct. I've tried to take off camera as quick as I can. Because I know what the weird people like on YouTube, but the man don't need that. He just ate at McDonald's for a fucking chill with his daughter and he recognised me. I mean, you don't need that kind of shit, does he? You love to race me. I'm not a sprinter, even though I am quite fast. But I'm not a sprinter, bro. Fair play, TMC. Get going, yeah. Right then, folks, I'm going to put my rubbish in the bin. And then because the beer has gone straight through me, I'm going to go back to the toilet. And then we're off to Marks and Spencer to try and get a Valentine's Day meal. Let me just get rid of my rubbish. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? It's over there. Oops. Go on, young man. Get rid of the rubbish and that. Hold on 1 minute, let me put you down. Okay, I'm going to have to put you in my pocket while I go to the toilet again. That beer's gone straight through me now. And then we're going to Marks and Spencer's to try and get a Valentine's Day meal. See what we've got left. I'll see you all in a minute. A couple of minutes. Okay, good. Oh, that's because I'd muted you by accident. Sorry. You're back now. Yeah, sorry about the dryers in the toilet, but I've got to wash my hands, man. You know what I mean? I can't not wash my hands. That's fucking disgusting. Yeah, we're working again. So, on his way to Marks and Spencer's to try and get a Valentine's Day meal for me and our Tony G. Fingers crossed they have some left, man. I've fucked up, I have. I did this last year, but not as bad as this. I came a couple of days before, and I was in the same predicament, and I should have fucking learned. So, next year, yeah, I'll be on this a week before. As soon as the Valentine's Day meals come out, I'll be straight to the supermarket. Because Tony likes to do that shit. She likes to have it at home. She likes me to cook it. She likes to sit back with a glass of wine while I cook her food, and then watch a film, and then go to bed and do what couples do. Yes, Kelly. Round to Marks and Sparks, Kel. Oh, Ruth, if this don't work, I'll have to go to many shops to sort this shit out. Right? So you know me, I'm up for it, man. I've got a lot of more. I've always got a lot of more. Come on. In fact, you know something, I better plug you lot in, you know. Or you're going to run out. I've got my charger on me. Okay, now we are. Now we're charging. I was nearly dead. So we're in Marks and Spencer. Now. Over to the food court. Let's see what they've got for me. Holy G. Oops. I'm in Mary Hill. I don't know where I am on the day, but if I'm out in a pub on a night time, yeah, then it goes a bit mad. Right, Valentine's meal. Where are they? Excuse me, where's the Valentine stuff? That way?
Yeah, this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Nice woman. Really nice person. Right, Valentine's Day. Right, what we got? Starter, main, side, dessert and drink for 25 quid. So,
We've got loads of sides here. Rich and creamy, cream spinach. I can't really tell what's what. Rosemary and sea salt Hasselback potatoes. Well, that would be a main, right? No, that would be a side. Starter. This can't be just it, surely. If this is, I've fucked up proper. Excuse me, is the only Valentine stuff you've got left in that fridge there? Is that it? Oh man, I fucked up enough. Okay, cheers. I fucked up some chronic. Right, I need to phone Tony G right now. Yeah. I've probably fucked up here. Right, let me phone Tony and I'll be back in about... So I've just spoke to Tony and she's like, ask the woman if it's regen in the morning. So I was like, so I asked the woman, she's like, yeah, it's regen at 8 o'clock in the morning and we open at 8 o'clock. So I'm like, right then. So I'm gonna get up in the morning and come early and get what I need to get. Thank fuck for that, man. I'm not even joking with you, like that's just a piss away. I'll know for next year though. I mean, Danny, just come earlier. You know what I mean? Just Danny, come like a week earlier. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So that frees me up to go and have another pint in the bar. Ayo. Positives and negatives. Actually, I need to find a card shop, don't I? I'm coming in the morning anyway. So I'll just get a card in the morning. I'm here in the morning, so Tony will be with me then. So I won't even do anything, I'll just pay. It's easier that way. Tony's with me, I'll just pay. So I'll go and get a card in the morning when I'm here with Tony. Yeah. Nah, Lee, nah. I'm just going to have one more pint. I bought tonight, so take the pizza. Give Tony a nice little scran. Then get to bed, get up early in the morning, come back and do it all again. I've got a perfume though. At least I've got a perfume, right? So we've done something. I've got a pizza and a fucking perfume. So I've achieved something, bro. Come on. I've achieved something. Yes, Christopher, one more pint. Yes, Kelly. Kelly, you know, I always do the best I can do, right? I always do the best I can do, man. Come on. I'm a good husband. Anybody can say whatever they want, but I'm a good husband, man. I'd always try and please my wife. And I love her, man. She's great at Tony G. Like I always say this, right? Best thing to ever happen to me. Without her, my life wouldn't be complete. So for me to come out on the bus and bowl around Merrill for no reason, it's not a problem. It's really not a problem. Nice to get out, walk around Merrill, you know, by myself, just having a bit of a trip. You know what I mean? Chilling and all that. Go back to Wetherspoons, have a pint, and then back home, mate, back home. All right, bro. I'm good, mate, how are you? That's a copper who's just recognised me. An actual copper. That is nuts. I'm not joking. Check it. I'm not fucking joking. Check that out. See that copper down there? You see him? That's a copper that's just recognised me. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? I don't need them to recognise me. I'm not being bad, I've got nothing against the police. Nothing at all. But I really don't need you guys recognising me, you know. No, I don't commit any crimes, so it's alright to do. I don't do any crimes or anything. You know what I mean? So we're all good in the hood.
Problem with the beer with me, I don't know if you've noticed, but I only had 3 pints, man. It goes straight through me. It goes straight fucking through me, bro. But I'm gonna go back to the toilet now, so that when I'm waiting for the bus, yeah, or taxi, whatever I choose to get, right, I do not need to, like, worry about needing a piss on the way home, but I swear to God, beer goes straight through me. I've got good bladder, yeah, when drinking normal shit. But as soon as I drink beer, it's like, fuck you. I'm back. So we're gonna have one more pint. Go home to the wifey. Tony G. Spend the night with the wifey. Because you would have had plenty of time with me, right? All you YouTubers loving life would have had plenty of time with me, mate. So go home and spend some time with the wifey, loving life and that. You know, Netflix and chill. You know how it goes, YouTube. If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, if I'm fucking lucky. Right then, into Wetherspoons, last pint. Then off we fucking go. Come on. One more pint of Peretti. We can do it if we're being queuing. Come on. Go, bud. Oh, right. See you Sunday. Sunday, why Sunday? One for the road. Come on. I've had a few people say hello to me, bro, but when I'm on camera, unless I'm out on a night out, people feel a bit weird about coming up to me, which is fair play, I understand it. They see me on camera and they're like, ooh. I've had a couple of people say hello to me, bro, but on a night time it's a bit weird, but I'm not going to be on a night time. I'm going to be back at home chilling with the wife, which is good. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hiya. Can I have a pint of Peretti with a little bit of lime, please?
Cardiff. Never thought about it really. Done my PJ with Paul Casey. When he is over, he gets notified. Paul Casey, you're professional, bro. Fair play, fair play, fair play. Golf. Sound like some good contacts in the golf industry there. No card, please. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, yeah, CQ, yeah. I'm going to pop it in the chat. Yeah, I will tell you there, yeah.
Fine. In my little cotch. Into my little cotch with my perfume and my pizza. Yeah, if you ask for lime, they'll give you lime. With, yeah, kind of anything if you ask. You haven't got me for long now. Have you enjoyed the live? It's only been a random thing. It's not been anything serious, has it? It's just been a mad random thing. I'm out shopping by myself, mate. Just Valentine's shopping. And having a few beers. Skull. No way golf. That's mad. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, Valentine's tomorrow, bro. I fucked up, I have. I've got to come back tomorrow morning early to get some Valentine's meal with our Tony. So I've messed up really, but I've got a perfume. I've got something to eat tonight, like a big fat meat feast pizza. She'll love that, because she loves meat feast. So yeah, bro, it's, you know, I got the perfume, that's all that matters. I'll get her a car tomorrow morning when I come with her. Yes, Kelly. And the Necron's taking over Ultramar. Warhammer 40k and all that, bro. Well, listen, don't worry about it. The Imperium will find a way to fight back. They always do. They should send Gilliman in there. Send Gilliman in there, bro, and it'll be dealt with. Purge the Xenos, my bro. The Xenos scum from the whole galaxy. Yeah? We believe in the Emperor. We believe in the Emperor's light. We don't believe in the Chaos Demons and their bullshit. No. We believe in the Emperor's light. We are for the Imperium. Are we not, my bros? Oh, Metal, I know everything about 40k, bro. Everything. I listen to it most nights when I go to sleep. I love the lore of 40k, bro. I know everything. I even know how the Emperor was formed. Do you know how the Emperor was formed? I do. I know exactly how the Emperor was made. I love that shit, bro. It's wicked. The Lion. Johnson. He is a very good Primarch, but my favourite Primarch is... Now, Lionel Johnson is my favourite Space Marine. He's my favourite Primarch. The Lunar Wolves, right? That's Lionel, isn't it? Is the Lunar Wolves Lionel? Been a long time since I've looked into Lionel. But the Lunar Wolves, is that Lionel? That's my favourite Primarch, if that's the Lunar Wolves. Lehman Russ. No, Lehman Russ. Yes, Lehman Russ is he's the Primarch of... Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. That's my favourite Primarch. After him, though, I would say, as mad as it sounds, because he's a traitor, right? Yeah?
I swear to God, who do you think I'm going to say is my favourite Primark after Lehman Russ? Who do you think I'm going to say? Traitor. Traitor to the whole of humanity. Who am I going to say? Horus. Yes, exactly. Horus, bro. He's my favourite Primark after Lehman Russ, bro. Because, in my opinion, yeah, that geezer there nearly took down the Imperium by himself. And he was the God's Emperor's favourite, right? He was his favoured son. It's a shame that he ended up, you know, bowing to chaos. Because otherwise, the universe would have been safe. Right? We all know that. He watches 40k. Perturabo, the Siege Master. Perturabo's a beast, though. Skull. Sanguinius is good. Who's the fucking... who is the avatar of Khorne? Who's the avatar of Khorne? Oh, what's his name? He's a captain. He's not even a fucking patriarch. He's a captain. What's his name? The avatar of Khorne. That's my favourite avatar of chaos. Kane, the avatar of Khorne. That's my favourite. Yeah, like Chaos Legion captain or whatever. That's my favourite. Khorne, bro. Or was it Khorne or was it Khan? Might be Khan, isn't it? Abaddon. Well, Abaddon's, you know, chaos and everything. We're all chaos. Do you know something? Whatever I've got, do you know something? I know that I'm really short, but whatever I've got, you can have. But I don't even know if I've got.
Ah, no, you ain't.
I really do apologise. I would have quite gladly. Yeah, quite gladly. I would have quite gladly done that, but I've not got none left. Skull. Angron's a beast, bro. Butcher's nails. If you know about his story, you can understand why he's so psychotic. The whole of his legion has the butcher's nails put into the fucking head, bro. Nails that embed themselves in your brain and cause extreme pain, but pleasure. What? That's how you create a war machine. That's how you create a war machine. I don't do the tabletop game. I don't play the game. I'm just very interested in the lore. The lore is expansive and it's mega. The lore's mega, bro. And trust me, the lore, if you type in lore, 40k, I would say watch Wes Hammer. Wes Hammer's my favourite person to watch. There is the Legion and all that. I do watch them as well. But I watch Wes Hammer more than anything. He's very passionate about it. And if you type in Warhammer, lore, Wes Hammer, and just watch all his videos, bro. Yes, Lee. Skull. I bet Warhammer audiobooks are great to listen to. I listen to like I said, Wes Hammer when I'm going to sleep. I put it on my phone and I just listen while I sleep. Nah, Kelly, that's my last drink. I'm going home after this because Tony's waiting for a pizza. Can't keep the wifey waiting, mate. She's waiting for a pizza. Come on. Is this my last drink? And then I'm going to get a taxi. Well, I was going to get the bus, but unless the bus is there when I get there, I'm getting a taxi anyway. Tony probably knows a bit about 40k because she's heard it in the background when I've been listening to it. So probably a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to be in the doghouse. Tomorrow night is a Netflix and chill for Danny G. High heels, sexy lingerie. Come on, come on. I'm so buzzing when I think about it. I'm so buzzing. People can say whatever they want about my wife, but believe me, mate, she's one stunning woman, and her body is amazing. Tony's body is amazing. Right? I swear. Stocking suspenders, high heels, the lot, bro. I'm buzzing. I'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning if I have to go to the supermarket and get what I need. That's why I'm buzzing. I can't wait. Come on. It is, Jack. It is. You are correct. Skull. I can't wait, mate. I'm proper looking forward to it. I swear I can't wait. Right then, everybody, the live's done. I'm just going to get a bus or a taxi home. Much love and respect. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the little vibe while we've been out having a beer and doing a bit of shopping. I fucked up, didn't I? Really bad. Next year, I will not do that. Next year, you will see me as soon as they announce the Valentine's meals. I'll be in there like a fucking hound, bro. Where's the steak? Where's the prawns? I'll be in there like a fucking hound, bro. Much love and respect, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the live. I'll see you all soon. Yeah, 2 weeks before. Peace out, man. Peace out. See you soon. Oh, Ruth, I haven't said it on YouTube. So for yesterday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ruth. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip Valhalla. Hip hip Valhalla. Hip hip Valhalla. Where the warriors of all the way to Ragnarok, Ruth. Happy birthday for yesterday, man. Much love. I'll see you all soon. Peace out, man. Have a good day. Stay positive.